Hi guys, welcome back to The Elevator Life, where we talk everything about building and selling your physical product business. Today I want to hit head on one of the most popular questions that we get. So in our company, Vincero, we launch a brand new collection of products each and every month. So we go through the product design and development phase all the time, guys. And one of the hardest things for beginners is, how do I get my product design? I have an idea, I have a way that I think this product can go, but what are the first steps? How do I start making this thing a reality, guys? So no matter what, if you're just looking to rebrand an OEM product or you're looking to develop something totally new that's stuck in your head, the first step is to always outsource the product design aspect of it. Because you're not a designer, you shouldn't waste your time. Oh, okay, I'm guessing you're not designers, but if you're like us and you're not designers, you shouldn't be wasting your time trying to come up with designs on your own. I don't even know how you would do that. The beautiful thing about right now is there's plenty of platforms to help you outsource this physical product design. So what are these platforms and how do we do it? We like to start, if it's in the beginning and we really just have a rough idea of the design, we like to start with 99 designs, guys. We also like to turn to 99 designs if it's a branding issue. And if we are looking for a whole new brand design, a logo design, it's all great for that. What 99 designs is it allows you to create a job and invite dozens of designers to all pitch in their ideas of what they think you are looking for. And you get to choose the best one, the one that is directly in line with the vision you have for your product and your company. And you only pay for that design once, guys. It is beautiful. Okay? So, there are some issues that you're going to run into when you're outsourcing your product design, guys. And the main thing is communication. First and foremost, all the communication is happening online. And most of the time, you're going to be in different time zones than the people that are actually working on your designs. And this can lead to a lot of delays and really slow you up. So how do we streamline that? It's all about your communication, guys. We do almost all of our communication of our ideas and what we want designed with a tool called Snagit and Screencast by Jing. Okay, now what is this? It's a screencast software tool that allows you to take pictures of whatever's on your screen, use arrows, leave notes, anything like that, guys, because it's all about being visual and really laying it out so there's no questions. Because the worst thing that can happen, the most frustrating that can happen, is getting designs that you paid for back and it's not what you were looking for, and it comes back to your communication. So at the end of this video, I'm going to really kind of show you an example of how I communicate with some designers and how we really streamline that process, guys. But what's the next step? Say you get a rough design, some sketches up that you really like the direction that you're going in. The next step before you go to factories, guys, is photorealistic renderings, 3D artists, okay? Where do you go about finding these kind of people? Guys, the two platforms that we like the most are Fiverr.com, okay? Yes, it is a $5 job marketplace, but there's a lot of people on there. We've been connected with a few good people on there that we constantly work with. Also, and our favorite is Upwork, okay? Upwork, it obviously partners you with all these freelancers, and you can get amazing deals on photorealistic design work on Upwork. Now, why is this so important, guys? Manufacturing is a process that does take time, right? So the worst thing that you can do, especially if you're starting out, is to have a rough idea of a product that you're trying to order from a factory. You wait the 30-day lead time, you get it maybe 40, 45 days, and you realize, oh, I want to make this change, and this change. Start the whole process over. Before you know it, you're a few months in, and you've got so much wasted time and so little sales, okay? That is why we always do it digitally. We design it because a lot of times when you're going through the product design process, you are working on getting the idea out into the, its physical equivalent so you can see what you like and what you want to change. Now, when it comes to photorealistic renderings, you can change your design, your artist can change things in a few days, in 1 to 2 days, okay? That is just so different than 30. Okay, so this is why this is the product design process that we follow. We outsource our design, okay? We get photorealistic renderings. We get feedback from our audience, okay? And then we make the tweaks, come up with the renderings that we're happy with. Then and only then do we approach our factories and start beginning to work on the actual physical samples. All right, guys, stick around as I dive into and show you how we use Snagit to communicate with our outsourcers. And as always, if you're interested in building your explosive physical product business, check us out at innerchina.co. Okay, guys, so here are some renderings of a new wallet that we're actually working on, and I'm going to kind of walk you through what I would do if I wanted some changes made to this, okay? Come over here to the screencast tool, select it open, capture it, and then we're going to go ahead and give him some instructions on some changes that we want, okay? So here we go. Let's start out with maybe this stitching. I'm going to want to change that to a kind of different color. Okay, and then we're going to change the bottom as well. Guys, and what I figured out is when you're working with designers, especially if they are outsourced designers, you gotta really be as clear as possible. As clear as possible is going to save you in the long run. We're gonna remove this logo. Okay. I also want to add white stitching here. Whoops. Okay, and one more. Okay, so let's go ahead and export that. Once it exports, guys, this is all we do. Alright, so that's exported in one quick link. So it really is that easy. All I will do is paste that link and shoot it over to him, guys. In some of my jobs, see, it's right there. He can go ahead and click that link and see what we just did. In some of my jobs, guys, I will post like 5 to 10 to 20 links walking them through the entire process. One more thing I want to show you. We always like to find specific examples of colors that they can use. Colors are a tricky thing. So say I wanted to change this color. I would choose an object, okay? Come over here so they're lined up right next to each other so he can see them, guys. You can even get more depth with Pantone codes and all that kind of stuff online, giving you specific examples. But another way that I like to use screencast is I'll come over here and pop it open. We'll capture it. Go ahead and go. Okay. Come on. As you can see, guys, with this kind of stuff, it basically eliminates a guessing game for them. They can see it, it's visual, it's the easiest way for you to walk any kind of outsource or any kind of designer through the thoughts that are going in through your head and what product that you're trying to create. So I hope this helps, guys. If you've got any questions, go ahead and post them below this video.